Do you remember those younger years? When staying in shape, keeping a trim figure seemed almost effortless. Energy was abundant, and your favorite jeans just fit. But then, time marches on. Perhaps you've started noticing an unwelcome change. That familiar silhouette in the mirror now has a new addition around the middle. That stubborn, frustrating belly fat that seems to appear out of nowhere and refuses to leave. Sound familiar? If you're nodding along, you are definitely not alone. And that spare tire isn't just about how your clothes fit. It's a serious signal your body is trying to send you. We often dismiss it as a simple consequence of aging or a slowing metabolism, but the implications run much deeper than just aesthetics. It's a call to action, a nudge from your body telling you that something needs to change for the better, for your long-term health and vitality. Welcome back to Andy's Prime Plate. Today, we're facing this issue head-on. Andy is here to explain exactly why that belly fat is so dangerous, and more importantly, the 5 science-backed diet strategies for you to truly fight it and win. We're not about quick fixes or fad diets here. We're about sustainable, effective changes that you can incorporate into your life for lasting results. This isn't just about losing a few inches. It's about gaining energy, improving your overall health, and feeling confident in your own skin again. So, grab a notepad, or just get ready to absorb some crucial information, because we're about to empower you with the knowledge you need to make a real difference. First things first, we need to understand our enemy. The belly fat we're talking about is technically called visceral fat. It's not the soft, pinchable fat under your skin. No, this fat lies deep inside, wrapped around your vital organs like your liver, pancreas, and intestines. And it's this invisible fat that's the real threat because it actively releases inflammatory chemicals, disrupts your hormones, and is directly linked to an increased risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and many other serious health problems. But here's the good news. You can fight it. It's not an unbeatable foe. With the right strategies and a consistent approach, you can significantly reduce visceral fat and its associated risks. Let's dive into the 5 key diet strategies. Alright, first up on our battle plan, we're declaring an all-out war on added sugars and those sneaky refined carbohydrates. These are, without a doubt, 2 of the primary dietary villains when it comes to belly fat accumulation. Think about it. When you consume sugary drinks, candies, pastries, or even white bread and pasta, your body experiences a rapid spike in blood sugar. This signals your pancreas to release a flood of insulin, the hormone responsible for escorting sugar into your cells for energy. But when there's too much sugar too often, your cells can become resistant to insulin, or there's simply more sugar than your body can use immediately. This excess then gets converted into fat, and your belly is a prime storage location. The problem with added sugars is that they are often hidden in foods you wouldn't even suspect. Sauces, salad dressings, yogurts, breakfast cereals, and even seemingly healthy processed snacks can be loaded with them. Refined carbs, like white flour products, act similarly in the body. They're quickly broken down into sugar, leading to the same insulin surge and fat storage cycle. These foods offer very little in terms of nutritional value. They're often stripped of fiber, vitamins, and minerals during processing, leaving you with empty calories that contribute directly to that unwanted visceral fat. It's a vicious cycle that can be hard to break, but awareness is the first step. So, what are we avoiding? It's the obvious culprits like sodas, fruit juices with added sugar, energy drinks, candy bars, cakes, cookies, and pastries. But also be vigilant about white bread, white pasta, white rice, sugary breakfast cereals, and many processed snack foods like chips and crackers. Read those labels carefully. Look for added sugars on the nutrition facts panel and be wary of ingredients like high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, dextrose, maltose, and other OS-sounding words. These are all just different names for sugar, designed to trick the unsuspecting consumer. Now for the good news, there are plenty of delicious and satisfying alternatives. Instead of refined grains, choose whole grains like oats, quinoa, brown rice, whole wheat bread, in moderation, and barley. These are packed with fiber, which slows down sugar absorption and keeps you feeling fuller for longer. Swap sugary drinks for water, herbal teas, or black coffee. When a sugar craving hits, reach for a piece of whole fruit, which contains natural sugars along with fiber and vital nutrients. Vegetables, of course, should be a cornerstone of your diet, providing volume and nutrients without the sugar overload. Making these changes might seem daunting at first, but it's about progress, not perfection. Start small. For instance, if you drink a sugary soda every day, try cutting back to every other day, then a few times a week, and eventually eliminate it. Or if you love white pasta, try switching to whole wheat pasta, or explore alternatives like zucchini noodles or spaghetti squash. The key is to gradually reduce your intake of these belly fat magnets and replace them with nutrient-dense whole foods that support your health goals rather than sabotage them. Andy's quick tip for this week is simple but powerful. Identify and eliminate one major source of added sugar from your diet. Just one. Maybe it's the sugar in your morning coffee, that afternoon candy bar, or the sweetened yogurt you have for breakfast. Pick one thing, commit to cutting it out for the next 7 days, and see how you feel. Often, this small victory can create the momentum you need to tackle other sources. You'll be surprised at how quickly your taste buds can adapt and how much better you'll start to feel. Our second powerful strategy in the fight against belly fat is to ensure you're fueling up with quality protein at every single meal. Protein is an absolute powerhouse macronutrient, and its benefits extend far beyond just building muscle, especially when we're talking about shedding that stubborn, visceral fat. One of its most significant advantages is its effect on satiety. Protein helps you feel fuller for longer compared to carbohydrates or fats. This means you're less likely to experience those nagging hunger pangs that can lead to overeating or reaching for unhealthy, sugary snacks between meals. By keeping you satisfied, protein naturally helps you reduce your overall calorie intake without feeling deprived. Beyond satiety, protein has a higher thermic effect of food, or TEF, compared to other macronutrients. This means your body actually burns more calories digesting and metabolizing protein than it does for fats or carbs. While it's not a magic bullet for calorie burning, this slight metabolic boost can contribute to a greater calorie deficit over time, aiding in fat loss. Furthermore, when you're in a calorie deficit to lose fat, ensuring adequate protein intake is crucial for preserving lean muscle mass. Muscle is metabolically active tissue, meaning it burns calories even at rest. Losing muscle can slow down your metabolism, making fat loss harder, so protein helps protect this valuable asset. So, what kind of protein sources should you be looking for? The key here is quality. We're talking about lean meats like chicken breast and turkey breast, which are packed with protein and relatively low in fat. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are excellent choices as they provide high-quality protein, along with beneficial omega-3 fatty acids, which we'll touch on later. Eggs are another fantastic, versatile, and affordable protein source. Don't forget dairy options like Greek yogurt, plain, unsweetened is best, and cottage cheese, which are protein dynamos. For those following plant-based diets, or simply looking to diversify their protein intake, there are abundant options. Legumes such as beans, lentils, and chickpeas are rich in both protein and fiber, a winning combination for belly fat loss. Tofu and tempeh, made from soybeans, are complete proteins and incredibly versatile in cooking. Nuts and seeds, while also providing healthy fats, contribute a good amount of protein too. And if you struggle to meet your protein needs through whole foods alone, a quality protein powder, whether that's whey, casein, or plant-based options, can be a convenient supplement, especially post-workout or in smoothies. The goal is to incorporate a significant source of protein into your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This doesn't mean you need to eat massive steaks at every meal. It's about balance and consistency. Think about starting your day with eggs or Greek yogurt instead of a sugary cereal. For lunch, a salad topped with grilled chicken or a hearty lentil soup. For dinner, perhaps baked fish with roasted vegetables or a tofu stir-fry. These small adjustments ensure a steady supply of protein throughout the day, keeping your hunger in check and your metabolism supported. Andy's quick tip here is beautifully simple. Aim to include a palm-sized portion of a quality protein source with every main meal. This is a great visual cue that doesn't require meticulous weighing or measuring, making it easy to implement. For most people, a portion about the size and thickness of their palm will provide a decent amount of protein to reap those satiety and muscle-sparing benefits. Whether it's a piece of chicken, a fillet of fish, a scoop of cottage cheese, or a generous serving of beans, make protein a non-negotiable part of your plate. Moving on to our third crucial strategy, let's talk about something that's often overlooked but is a true secret weapon for your waistline soluble fiber. Now, we all know fiber is good for us, primarily for digestion, but not all fiber is created equal when it comes to tackling belly fat. Soluble fiber, in particular, has some unique properties that make it incredibly effective. When soluble fiber comes into contact with water in your digestive system, it forms a thick gel-like substance. This gel has several beneficial effects that directly impact belly fat. One of the most significant benefits of this gel formation is increased fullness and satiety. Just like protein, soluble fiber helps you feel fuller for longer periods. This gel physically takes up space in your stomach and slows down the rate at which food empties from your stomach into your intestines. This delayed gastric emptying means you feel satisfied with smaller portions and are less likely to snack unnecessarily between meals, naturally leading to a reduction in overall calorie consumption. It's a gentle but effective way to manage appetite without feeling deprived. Soluble fiber also plays a vital role in blood sugar control. By slowing down digestion, it also slows the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. This helps prevent those sharp spikes and subsequent crashes in blood sugar levels that can trigger cravings for more sugary or refined carb foods, the very things that contribute to belly fat. Stable blood sugar levels mean more stable energy and fewer cravings, making it easier to stick to a healthy eating plan. This is particularly important for preventing the development of insulin resistance, a key driver of visceral fat accumulation. Furthermore, soluble fiber is a fantastic prebiotic, meaning it feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut microbiome is increasingly being linked to overall health, including weight management and reduced inflammation. These good bacteria ferment soluble fiber in your colon, producing short-chain fatty acids like butyrate. These short-chain fatty acids have been shown to have anti-inflammatory effects and may even influence appetite-regulating hormones, further supporting your efforts to reduce belly fat. So, by eating more soluble fiber, you're not just helping yourself, you're nurturing a whole ecosystem within you that works in your favor. So where can you find this amazing soluble fiber? Excellent sources include oats and barley. Think a hearty bowl of oatmeal for breakfast. Fruits like apples, especially the pectin in them, oranges and pears are good sources. Vegetables such as Brussels sprouts, carrots, and peas also pack a decent soluble fiber punch. Legumes, once again, shine here. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas are loaded with it. And let's not forget seeds like flax seeds and chia seeds, which are soluble fiber powerhouses, as well as psyllium husk, often found in fiber supplements. Andy's quick tip for incorporating more soluble fiber is incredibly easy. Try adding just 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flax seeds or chia seeds to your daily routine. You can sprinkle them over your oatmeal or yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or even mix them into water. They're virtually tasteless and an effortless way to significantly boost your soluble fiber intake. Start with a smaller amount if you're not used to a high-fiber diet to allow your digestive system to adjust, and be sure to drink plenty of water, as fiber needs water to do its job effectively. Our fourth strategy might surprise some of you, especially if you grew up during the low-fat craze. We're talking about embracing healthy fats. And yes, they are not the enemy, but a crucial ally in your quest to beat belly fat. For decades, fat was demonized, leading to a proliferation of low-fat, often high-sugar processed foods that, ironically, contributed to the very health problems they were supposed to prevent, including weight gain and an increase in visceral fat. The truth is, your body needs fat to function optimally. The key is choosing the right kinds of fats. Healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, including omega-3 fatty acids, play numerous vital roles in the body. They are essential for the production of hormones, including those that regulate metabolism and appetite. They are crucial for the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, which are vital for overall health. Healthy fats also contribute to cell membrane structure, support brain health, and can help reduce inflammation throughout the body, which is particularly important as visceral fat itself is a source of inflammation. One of the most significant benefits of including healthy fats in your diet, much like protein and fiber, is their impact on satiety. Fats are calorie-dense, yes, but they are also very satisfying and slow down digestion. This means that incorporating a moderate amount of healthy fats into your meals can help you feel fuller for longer, reducing the likelihood of overeating or craving unhealthy snacks. This can be incredibly helpful when you're trying to create a sustainable calorie deficit for fat loss without feeling constantly hungry or deprived. So, what are these healthy fats we should be focusing on? Avocados are a fantastic source of monounsaturated fats, along with fiber and various vitamins. Nuts like almonds, walnuts, pecans, and pistachios, as well as seeds like chia seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds, are packed with healthy fats, protein, and fiber. Extra virgin olive oil is a cornerstone of the heart-healthy Mediterranean diet, rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants. Fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, herring, and sardines, are prime sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which have potent anti-inflammatory properties and numerous health benefits. It's important to distinguish these beneficial fats from unhealthy trans fats, often found in processed baked goods, fried foods, and margarine, and to be mindful of saturated fat intake, found in red meat, full-fat dairy, and tropical oils like coconut and palm oil. While some saturated fat can be part of a healthy diet, the emphasis for belly fat reduction should be on increasing monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fat sources. Portion control is still important with healthy fats due to their calorie density, but their inclusion is far more beneficial than their exclusion. Andy's quick tip for this strategy is a simple swap or addition. Try replacing your usual creamy, often sugar-laden salad dressing with a simple vinaigrette made from extra virgin olive oil and vinegar. Or, make an effort to add half an avocado to one of your meals each day. Perhaps on your toast in the morning, in your salad at lunch, or alongside your grilled chicken at dinner. These small changes can significantly increase your intake of beneficial fats, helping to keep you satisfied and supporting your body's fight against that stubborn belly fat. Our fifth and final diet strategy for conquering belly fat centers around smart hydration, specifically drinking water wisely and steering clear of those detrimental liquid calories. It sounds almost too simple to be effective, doesn't it? But the role of proper hydration in weight management and overall health, including reducing visceral fat, cannot be overstated. Water is involved in virtually every metabolic process in your body. Staying adequately hydrated helps your metabolism run efficiently, which is crucial when you're trying to burn fat. Even mild dehydration can slow down your metabolic rate. Beyond its direct role in metabolism, water can be a powerful tool for appetite control. Often, what we perceive as hunger is actually thirst. Drinking a glass of water before meals can help you feel fuller, leading you to consume fewer calories during the meal itself. Furthermore, choosing water over other beverages means you're not consuming empty calories. This brings us to a critical point, the danger of liquid calories. Sugary drinks like sodas, sweetened fruit juices, energy drinks, and fancy coffee concoctions are loaded with sugar and calories, but provide virtually no nutritional value and, importantly, very little satiety. Think about it. You can easily gulp down hundreds of calories from a large soda or a sweetened latte without feeling full at all. These calories contribute directly to weight gain and, you guessed it, belly fat accumulation. Your body doesn't register liquid calories in the same way it registers calories from solid food, so you don't get the same "I'm full" signals. This makes it incredibly easy to overconsume calories without even realizing it. Even 100% fruit juices, while containing some vitamins, are concentrated sources of sugar without the beneficial fiber found in whole fruits, leading to blood sugar spikes. So, what are the best choices for hydration? Unsurprisingly, plain water is king. It's calorie-free, readily available, and exactly what your body needs. Aim to drink it consistently throughout the day. Herbal teas, unsweetened of course, are another excellent option, offering flavor and sometimes additional health benefits without the calories. Black coffee and unsweetened green tea, in moderation, can also contribute to your fluid intake and even offer a slight metabolic boost. But be mindful of caffeine limits and avoid adding sugar or creamy, high-calorie additions. The drinks to avoid or strictly limit are clear: all sugar-sweetened beverages, sodas, sports drinks, sweetened teas, lemonade, most commercial fruit juices, energy drinks, which are often packed with sugar and stimulants, and those elaborate coffee shop drinks that are more like desserts in a cup. Alcohol also falls into this category, as it's calorie-dense and can stimulate appetite and lower inhibitions around food choices, not to mention its direct impact on liver health, which is crucial for fat metabolism. Being mindful of what you drink is just as important as being mindful of what you eat. Andy's quick tip for smart hydration is twofold. First, get yourself a reusable water bottle and carry it with you everywhere. Keep it filled and sip from it throughout the day. This visual reminder makes it much easier to stay hydrated. Second, make it a habit to drink a full glass of water before you reach for a snack or even before your main meals. This can help you gauge your true hunger levels and may prevent you from overeating or snacking unnecessarily. It's a simple habit that can make a significant difference in your calorie intake and hydration status. So, to wrap things up, beating stubborn belly fat isn't about some magic overnight fix. It's the result of making smart, consistent choices every single day. Start by applying just 1 or 2 of these 5 strategies. Get into the habit of reading food labels, prioritize whole, unprocessed foods, and listen to your body. Combine these dietary approaches with regular physical activity and ensuring you get enough quality sleep, and you absolutely can reclaim your physique and, more importantly, your vibrant health. You deserve it. Remember, this is a journey, not a race, and every positive change you make, no matter how small it seems, is a step in the right direction towards a healthier, happier you. Which of these strategies are you going to try first? Was it the idea of declaring war on sugar, boosting your protein, embracing soluble fiber, understanding healthy fats, or mastering smart hydration? Or do you have other tips for tackling belly fat that have worked for you? We'd love to hear from you, so please share your thoughts, experiences, and any questions you might have in the comments section below. Your insights could be incredibly helpful to others in our community who are on a similar path. Let's support each other in this. And don't forget to subscribe to Andy's Prime Plate for more practical, no-nonsense health advice. We're committed to bringing you evidence-based information that you can actually use to improve your well-being. Hit that notification bell too, so you don't miss out on our future videos designed to help you live your healthiest life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, ready to take on another aspect of optimal health together.